Hello everyone, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another amazing live stream. Today it looks like we are trading gold today. Oh wow, what a drop we have right there. What a drop, guys. Oh wow, that is crazy. What a nice drop right there. Gold is dropping. Hopefully there is some news about that, some good news or something interesting going on. So we are going to see here today if something is happening. So yep, this is going to be very interesting. Oh wow, look at that drop. Gold is just dropping. So let's start with the top-down analysis. I will start with the top-down analysis real quick. It looks like we have some very nice interesting price action for today, which I'm excited to see the upcoming opportunities and trades. I like whenever we have a nice volatile session, something like that. So I was looking onto this sell, but I didn't like it. Actually, I didn't like it at all, so I haven't entered anything so far today. I haven't entered anything at all. Oh, give me a second, I will be right back real quick. Alright, so what we have here, we have, I believe, a lot of opportunities and good stuff. We have everything what is good. So let's just do a really quick and fast and nice top-down analysis, and we get into the finer details. Oh wow, so it looks like we had this previous daily candle. It closed strongly bearish. That's a little bit weird. Let me check. Oh wow, so it closed bearish without a top wick. So today there is actually a very high probability, if this candle kept pushing to the upside, it could actually break the high. Can probably try to push and break the high. It's all depending on the economical news for today. Yeah, also the weekly, look how strong bullish was the weekly candle is. So probably we can see at least this weekly candle being formed. Yeah, probably, and we are currently still in the range. Like we have a big range on the daily, as you can see here. Probably right there, that's the range we are in on the daily. So we don't have a real direction right yet, just about yet. We can see that we are still consolidating on the 4-hour time frame and the daily time frame, but probably it wants to go to the upside because it's creating higher highs, higher lows, as you can see here. If we broke above this line, I believe we will move bullish in a very nice way. So if we zoom in a little bit and look at the 1-hour time frame, we can see that we are tapping an interesting rejection area, which is the reason I didn't take this trade. Is that rejection area we are tapping in. It's a very important reason, guys, is that we are tapping a huge strong rejection area. Look at that, it's right here, this rejection area right there. If you look back to the left hand side, look how strong that rejection area was. It was very strong, and I don't like to take trades with such like rejection area. I prefer taking it in a clean range from here till here. Look at this nice clean range, something like that would be optimal. So on the 30-minute, let's check the 30 looks bearish. Everything looks, it's moving to the downside, but what I'm interested in is just the 4-hour. I'm interested how the 4-hour will be formed, and you can see here we have also a rejection area on the 4-hour right there. So now this 4-hour is going to close in about 8 minutes, to be exact, in about 8 minutes. So after this 4-hour closure, we are going to wait for a pullback, probably when the 4-hour creates its own wick. So now this 4-hour is creating its body, looks like it's going to close bearish. We will be waiting for the top wick on the next 4-hour, and if it closed below this line, I will be anticipating price to move down like this on the next 4-hour. So okay, I have someone is texting me, but it's not important. Yeah, we can see how beautiful range we have and how very nice price action we have right there. So all what we need now, either if the 4-hour will close bullish, I mean above this line right here, I will be bullish for the rest of the session, anticipating buys. Any candle will close with a support body, something like this, will be anticipating buy for the rest of the session. Something like this would be optimal. If not, then probably we will wait for, if it closed below, then I'm going to wait for a pullback, resistance to be formed, and we are good to go, continue moving to the downside. Otherwise I'm not interested in anything right here, because the sells here is not the best sells, because look how, I know it's a very nice and steeper top wick, but I don't like that we are very far from this resistance area, like very far. It's about, how many pips is that? I think it's about 100 and something. It's about 100 and something pips. So I prefer to take trades much closer to the support area. Alright, I think have something with the camera. Yeah, it's perfect now. So I will probably be waiting now for a nice closure. I think the line was here. Let me double check. Yep, it was exactly here on these previous lines. Oh wow, look at gold melting, guys. Wow, that's very, very nice. Very, very nice. Wow, what a melter. What a move in NY. Very, very nice move. Yeah, so now we are going to wait for the next 4-hour candle to close in about 4 minutes, and then we will look forward into the next ideas. That's probably it. Oh, hi Pawan. Hey man, how are you doing? I'm doing amazing. How about you? It's a good day here today. We have a nice volume on NY. Yeah, I believe it's going to be a good trading day here on Tuesday. Wow, interesting Tuesday. It's been interesting week so far. Very high volatile week. Very high volatile week, bro. Hello Alex, man, good to see you on the live stream. Good to see you, Alex. Welcome, welcome. So did you guys take any trades? Took any trades for today? Did you took anything interesting? I actually stayed out of this trade because I didn't believe much in it. I didn't like it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I didn't like this trade actually. Oh wow, look at that melter. Man, it's a big melter. What an amazing move. So there is no much I believe news for today, no red or anything going on, which is Alex, yeah, took the sell but had to close because of no volume and news also. Oh, okay, what kind of news, bro? Doesn't look like there is a news here. GBP, Euro, which news? Oh, jolts. Ah, now I see. Now I see. Yeah, man, but I believe it was a good trade actually, but not for me. It was a little bit overextended. On the 15, overextended and away from the resistance area right there, from the break. So I don't like to take such trades like this. Yeah, but the idea was there, you know, because look at this nice top wick. It's a very, very steeper top wick. And boom, yeah, we had also some rejections area to the left hand side. Yeah, I think you did the right decision, you know, because this time it moved down. Sometimes actually it cannot move like that. Most of the time it does not move like this most of the time. Oh yeah, we have some news in 2 minutes. I didn't see that coming. All right, so we are waiting already for the 4-hour candle to close. It's going to close in about 1 minute. Oh man, that will make us very, very bearish for the day. Will make us very bearish for the day, which is not bad as well. Look how we have a very nice area of support and resistance here, and if this candle closed like this, strong bearish, it will set up very bearish for the day. The 4-hour, the 1-hour, 30-minute, everything is looking great. So all what we need to see is just a little nice retest. I believe we will find another nice opportunity, Alex, and you can make this up like this, some sort of pullback from here, this area, and then we can anticipate this to continue moving to the downside. Yeah, it's fine, bro, it's fine. This is part of it. It happens to the best of us. Well done. At least it's not a loss, my friend. At least it's not a loss. Yeah, it's been very, very, very slow. Very, very slow. Oh, wow. Oh, man, it's melting. Oh, wow, look at that. Bro, that's crazy. So I'm watching on the terminal live move. It's just melting, guys. Ow. Man, that is nuts. Just insane. So did it move? I think, where was this candle? I think it was this candle, right? The entry candle, probably below this area, 9:15, 9:30. So I believe if I would have entered, it was below this candle after this nice steeper top wick. 120. Oh wow, so it got actually 1-to-1, just hit almost a little bit more than 1-to-1, and now it's reversing. Man, that is very, very interesting. What a nice move right there. It was. What a nice move. Very, very interesting move here today. You don't see a lot of moves like this nowadays, but yeah, just great. Probably we can catch something also on the way going back up or on the way down. Either on the way up or on the way down, I'm sure we can catch something nice. Something juicy. W is everyone. Yeah. To everyone who took this and got a win. I see a lot of people in the Telegram group that they took this trade. Which is very, very well done, guys. Congratulations to anyone who took this. Oh wow, everyone went out at BE actually. Oh wow, you and Roshan went out at BE. Man, but I think so before I used to put BE and stuff, but now I just don't use BE anymore. Whenever I enter a trade, I just let it run. There is no BE trades anymore, either a win or a loss. Yeah, I removed this from my vocabulary. Break even. The only break even I could get is the runner. Yep, only break even is the runner, and there is no other break evens. Oh wow. Everything actually was signaling that we are moving down from, I think, from the daily time frame. Probably the 1 hour was extremely bearish. 30 minutes broke this. I actually, when I came first to the chart, I saw this and I was saying this is going to melt right there. From right there I saw it. I just took a sneaky look like this, and I knew that this was going to melt from up there, from right here exactly, from this point. But I didn't execute on this trade. Probably because I didn't like how price was. Maybe it was because of it's pre-NYSE open. I was probably waiting for NYSE open. Yeah, I prefer to wait after NYSE open to take trades. Probably 15-30 minutes after NYSE open, which is the perfect time to trade for me. Perfect time to trade. There is something wrong with my camera. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's a little big. Let me make it smaller. Yeah, so oil is not moving much. That is interesting now. Oil is not moving at all. Oh wow. So probably they didn't reach an agreement. I think so. There is no any news about this thing. So we have some green numbers on the job openings, which means that this news is good for USD and it's bad for gold. Oh wow. So it aligns perfectly with the trade idea that people took right there. I think it aligns perfectly with this trade idea. That news right there. Because this one is good for US dollar and it's bad for gold. Whenever we have a good news for the US dollar, it's mostly bad for gold. Oh wow, look how many traders online. There is a lot of traders in the world. Didn't expect it will be that much. So yeah, it's fine guys. Probably we are gonna get some nice trade idea soon in the upcoming few hours. In the upcoming few hours. We could get something nice. Yeah, so the 4 hour it closed very nice bearish body without bottom wick, without a bottom wick right there. Yeah, so it's kinda closed on a support area right here. Look at that. Here we have a previous support area right here. In the past, price have created a support right there. Let me check on the lower time frame. Yeah, it doesn't look like there is much going on. It's just very clean range to the downside. Let's put this line back where it was. Yep, right there. Yeah, so I'll be waiting for a nice steeper top wick or a pullback. I think it would be amazing if we can get a nice pullback, or if this candle can close very strong bullish. Probably would be looking for buys, I guess, but it depends on the candle and the price action, how it will look like. So yeah, for now we are just waiting. We are just waiting for setup. Yeah, I think it was not ours. So if you took this but you didn't win, maybe it was just simply not your trade. I believe you will get much better opportunity very very soon. There's a lot of opportunities in the market. We basically get an opportunity every single day. No need to rush. It's a marathon. It is a marathon. There is opportunities literally every single day. Every single day there is a lot of opportunity. Every single day, and 3 times a day with every meal, after probably at breakfast time, lunch time and dinner time. Asian and London and New York. For me it's like that actually. Asian is in the morning, London is in the midday, and New York is at night. For me, in my time, it's around 7:30 p.m. till 8:30, something like that. Yeah, 7 to 8:30. Oh wow, look at that rejection, guys. Look at that rejection. This is what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for some nice, strong, badass pullback. This is what I'm waiting for. Probably if we can get this here today, would be very very nice. Would be very nice if we can get some sort of pullback. If price could give us a very strong support, yeah, I would be looking into selling from resistance, from this resistance right here. But because this 4-hour candle, it doesn't have a bottom wick, so actually I believe price could push up. If this candle doesn't have a bottom wick, price could really push up. It's actually a support area. As you can see here, price was rejecting from here many times in the past. Price was rejecting, yeah, so right here to be exact, look at that. Here on the 4-hour we have a nice rejection area right there. Nice rejection area. Oh wow, it looks like it tapped the target right here. Look how it finally tapped the target, and it's bouncing from this strong support area. Yeah, I think the recent, this support is right here, probably will be some sort of resistance. So I believe price can push up to create this 4-hour, at least 4-hour candle top wick, tap this area and then continue moving bearish, or can push and close above that, which will be also nice. Yeah, but it must be, it's looking like to tap this area right here. It looks like it wants to tap that area right here, which will be waiting for and expecting very very soon. We are gonna be waiting and expecting. Yeah, probably on the 30-minute time frame, because on the 1 hour, 4 hour, doesn't look like there is a bottom wick on the terminal right here. Yeah, you can see also on the 1 hour, 4 hour, there is now bottom wick. So we'll be looking for buys. We will be looking for buys. Look how perfectly it tapped this area right there. Rejection area where price rejected many times. Alright, so this 15-minute candle just closed like this. It's not the best 15-minute candle, and almost it's like in the middle of nowhere. So I think better to wait for the next one at least. Wait for nicer confirmation. Oh wow, look at that, just melting. So it will be nice if price could, now it tapped this area one time, we want to tap second time and keep pushing up. That's going to be amazing. If it could tap a second time and then pushed up, will be very good for us. It will make a very high probability trade. Will make a very high probability trade. Oh wow, look at gold is just melting, guys. What an interesting. In M15, let's wait for create resistance and break resistance. Yes, actually Pawan, this is not a bad idea. If price could go and tap resistance right here, create some nice resistance right there around this area, would be nice to enter sells. Would be very nice. But because look at that, so it looks here like price broke from this range, tapped, retest, and now it wants to continue moving to the upside. This is where I get the idea from, and it's actually quite strong support area, as you can see here. So if this 30-minute candle could create us a nice and strong support, we have on our side the 4 hour doesn't have a bottom wick, and the 1 hour also doesn't have a bottom wick. So there's a very high probability this 1 hour going to create much more steeper top wick, and we are gonna go with that. But as you said, for resistance, it's the higher probability setup. A plus setup will be waiting for a resistance from there, or probably anytime, anywhere right here nearby, waiting for a resistance. Yeah, man, this was a nice meltdown. Very nice and interesting meltdown. Wow, gold is just melting. Oh wow. Wow, didn't see that coming actually. Didn't see that coming. Alright guys, so probably waiting here for something nice like support. I believe a support would be good as well if we can get some sort of support here. Other than that, I think everything is pretty calm. Look how calm gold, I mean oil, Nasdaq not moving much. Oh wow, it looks like it's going to all-time high again. Nasdaq been breaking all-time high again and again and again. Oh man, almost every day it's breaking all-time highs. That's when you know there's a real bubble going on. On oil, yeah, so it actually depends on the peace deal if they're going to make peace or no. I think oil depends on that. Right now it's waiting for this, waiting for the news from USA and Iran. Probably they're waiting for this news. Oh wow, gold is just melting here. Nothing, just absolutely melting. Wow, there is nothing at all. Well, it's not bad actually. I believe something could show up soon. If it didn't, then it's totally fine. We don't need to rush the outcomes, and yeah, just let it run. Oh wow, wow man, it's just melting. It's just crushing it, gold. Just melting. Man. So also this is a very nice, it's a very nice area where price could create resistance right here. Also right here, if price could create resistance by the 30-minute comes, I think it would be nice to. Oh wow man, it just melted about, how many pips is this? About 300 pips. Yeah, I think would be a little bit tough now to take more sells without pullback. We need a nice pullback to take sells. Yeah, I think we need a picture of that. I need to take a picture. I have something that is similar I was preparing for. It was right there, my setups, my trades, trading. No, not this file. Yep, right here. Look at that. The 4 hour. 4 hour, there was not much going on the 4 hour, but just the daily closed bearish. Oh wow, I think this candle probably will go to fill down this range. It looks like it's pushing down. And the 15 as well. What a nice, amazing meltdown. Just take notes, guys, take notes, so in future you will, when you see this setup, you will probably execute on it in the future. Deliveries to UK fields, alright. Not many news going on there. Yeah, so we have 3 minutes, about 3 minutes for this 30-minute candle to close. If it can close above this area right there, above this area, 30-minute candle, and then we got some nice support being formed. Oh wow, I think we can take it all the way up. We probably can take it all the way to the upside back again. Roll it back to the upside. Alright, we have 2 minutes there on the clock. And not much of a news around. Yeah, we will be waiting anyway for some nice resistance right here. I think would be amazing. If we can get some sort of a resistance, any pullback will be amazing. Otherwise, just better to wait. Yeah, it took quite a long time actually to move in the beginning. On NY open right there took quite a long time to move. So NYSE was right here. This was NYSE candle. What a weak candle. Look how small this candle is. So probably price was waiting for the news to come out, because look, only after the news we saw some nice move right here. We saw the move, so probably price was waiting for this news to come out. It's good for the dollar. Yeah, and so I believe gold was moving like taking into consideration that the news is there, like moving in the direction of the news before even the news was released. So that's interesting. That is very, very interesting. Oh wow, so this candle still closed below the range right here. Oh, we got a nice closure. But yeah, I don't think we can take anything quite yet. We need some sort of confirmation. We need some sort of confirmation. Yeah, even the 5 looks bad, man. Wow, but it's an orange folder. It's an orange folder right there. Oh, including the farming industry. It's like an NFP, but a small NFP probably. I think it was much higher than they expected. Forecast was expecting 6.87. Man, it turned out to be 7.6. Way much more than they expected. Way more. Yeah, so if price, we can see a green candle that's closed like this, probably 15-minute salary, or if we can get a closure above this area right here, I think it will be good. Like if price could form a resistance from there, we will probably looking for sells. Otherwise, if it closed above, I believe we can look for buys with the 1 hour coming into our side. Yeah, if we got a support on the 1 hour, like the 1 hour closed bullish above this area, man, this is going to be very interesting and juicy if the 1 hour could close above that area. Probably soon. I like that rejection. I like that rejection there. So if price can move up, actually close above that line, close above there, would be very good for buys. Look how big of a clean range we have to the left hand side. We have actually huge big clean range. Yeah, otherwise we will wait for resistance. If it didn't close above, just a resistance from here and going into sells. Yeah, two options. Just being flexible. That's for sells and that's for buys, something like this. I think pretty easily it can go all the way up to correct this move now. Very high probability, because most of the time what I see in NY session, gold price tend to go up and correct the move. Very a lot of times I see that's happening. So all what we need to do now is just be a little bit patient, guys. Just be a little bit patient. Yeah, look at that. Look at that nice rejection right there. What a nice rejection. What a nice rejection. So yup, just need to wait for this some nice support. If we can get some nice support now, bro, it's looking good actually. It is looking decent because I have some nice reasons for it. The 4 hour, hey man, let me remove this thing. The 4 hour didn't have a bottom wick right here, so we are probably going to create a steeper top wick. And second thing is also the 1 hour doesn't have, yeah, probably break and closure above would be nice. Break and closure above with the 1 hour creating support, rejecting from this major rejection area. Look at this zone, this is a huge rejection zone right here. This zone is a major huge rejection zone. Square, yep, right there to be exact, a little bit to the upside. So what's confirming it's a major rejection zone is look how price is reacting after it tapped that area. Look how just this 1 hour candle is rejecting. Now it rejected about, how many is that, 130 pips just from tapping into this zone. So yeah, that's the only reason. I know it's gonna be a little bit counter trend trade, but I will take this into consideration, like reduce the risk and wait for some confirmation candle. Confirmation candle like a retracement candle or a celery candle would be nice. Yeah, this is what I'm looking to wait for. If this 1 hour could close something above this line, oh wow, it's going to be very, very juicy, guys. Very, very juicy, I'm telling you. No need to rush, we still have time. And if it didn't work out, then it's totally fine. It's totally, absolutely fine. Would be just another day. Another day in the ocean. This is the ocean, the sea. Why? Because there is a lot of whales, fishes, and small insect. Small insects, which are the retail traders. I believe the retail traders are the small insects. Yeah, because you basically don't do anything for the ocean, basically. I don't know why I'm still considering this price is bullish. Maybe it's because of the news, probably. Maybe because of the news, yesterday's news. Yeah. Although this daily candle, man, how did this daily candle close yesterday this bearish? This daily candle closed extremely bearish, and it's from a strong rejection area. Look, right there, this is a daily rejection area. So yeah, we have to be careful also with sells. With sells, we have to be very, very extremely careful. On the 1 hour, it's looking good to go. Look, I was also anticipating this buy above here. If it could close above there would be nice. Then if not, we will be waiting for resistance to be formed also from that area. Some nice resistance to be formed. Oh, I think I forgot my tea. Let me go grab my tea real quick and I will be right back. Oh, some honey. Oh wow, interesting. What an interesting lovely day. What an interesting lovely day. So this oh, is the 15-minute candle going to close like this? So if it closed inside the range, man, I'm not interested in anything inside this range, but probably away from it. Away from it. And also I would like to see a break of this 4-hour candle. At least one more time should break the high and then continue moving lower. I would be open for sells. Otherwise we will be just waiting for support or resistance to be formed. That's what we do every single day. Every single day, just waiting for a support or resistance to be formed. Oh wow, look at that. Could it close above that area now? Could it close? But probably I don't think I would be looking to take it on the 15. Yeah, we need some strong time frame confirmation, because as I said, it's a counter trend trade. That's why we need to wait for a stronger time frame confirmation. Oh wow, I like how is this going. I like where is that candle going. 3, 2, 1. Oh wow, it closed inside the range, guys. So you know what's good now. What's good about this, if we can break the high of the 4-hour now, as I was saying, if we can break this high of the 4-hour and close below red. Now if we can break the high of the 4-hour, something that looks like this, we get an impulse, nice impulse candle, man, would be nice. some nice candle just like this. Just like this is what I want to see. Yup. Rejecting from this zone also. Oh wow, this would be perfect. This would be perfect. I would definitely execute on this for sure. I will be looking to execute on this for sure, but not of the 1 hour candle close like this, man. Not of the 1 hour candle close like this. Yeah, so if it created that red candle on the 15, probably the 1 hour will be bearish. Yeah. Yeah, so let's just wait a little bit more. So probably now, as I was saying, we are just waiting for a nice resistance to be formed so we can go with the trend. If it closed below our line of interest, this line right here, otherwise if the 1 hour candle closed like this, strong bullish like this, man, I'm just looking for buys of the rip. Going to take buys, anticipating this fill of this range at least till here. Yeah, I think it sounds not bad. If we can get a nice bottom wick, yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. Also the 4 hour doesn't have a bottom wick and the 1 hour doesn't have a bottom wick, so yeah, that's what I'm looking for now. Will be good actually. Will be good. We have closure in the next 12 minutes. We have some nice closure, so let's wait for that. Hey you guys, I noticed there is no any likes on the stream. I think if you would make if you would click that like button, I will be very happy. Yeah, I would definitely appreciate that. Definitely. What am I eating? Oh bro, it's some ginger. There is some ginger in my tea. It's a tea, honey ginger tea. I like ginger a lot. Fried ginger, hot ginger, cold ginger, any type of ginger is good. It's actually very good for your immunity, very good for your blood circulation, very good for your stomach. Like, it's endless. There is endless benefits for ginger. There is, bro. I liked it. I think you need to refresh it. Refresh what? Refresh the ginger or the page? Yeah, so man, it's very good, like in the tea. Very good. Ah, there is, bro. I liked. Oh, okay, thanks Alex, because it's showing me like 0 likes, and man, it's a little bit demotivating, you know, just a little bit demotivating when you are doing the live stream. And but thanks, man, I appreciate that a lot, Alex. I appreciate that a lot, man. You are the best. You are the best, Alex, my G. Oh wow, come on Goldie, wait for us. Wait for us, don't do us like that. Don't do us like that. I like about this that this candle broke the high, now it's closing back below the range. We need some closure like this, man. I think closure like this will be very nice to move to the downside. 50-60 pips, not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh yeah, I think I need to refresh, as Alex said, as a wise man once said. So this candle is closing in about 9 minutes now. Let's wait for 9 minutes, guys. Wait for 9 minutes, this candle closure, and probably we are gonna get a setup from there. Probably. Oh yeah, I can see your like now, Alex. Man, that's amazing. That is amazing, bro. I appreciate that. It's very motivating. Very. So I wonder now how this candle is going to close. Like, look at the 1 hour, man. The 1 hour is very interesting right now, and 30-minute as well. Let's check the 30-minute. 30 minutes, not that interesting. But yeah, the 1 hour is very interesting candle. And the 15. Probably if I get a nice 15 like this, if it closed below here, we'll be looking for some nice sells. 72 pips, up there is 45. Wow, it's almost 1 to 2. Almost 1 to 1.5, I guess. 1 to 1.5 or something like that. Yep, from there will be stop loss. No, it's probably less than that. Yeah, so let's not jump into conclusions. We are going to wait for this nice candle closure there, and yeah, we'll look then into it. Probably price wants to continue moving down. I think so, because it's struggling to break its own high right there. This 4 hour candle is really struggling to break its own high. Look at that. This is the 4 hour candle high. And it was just rejecting from this support area to create resistance and move down. Oh wow, it's only the first 1 hour in the 4 hour candle, and it's creating just a bottom wick. Probably just creating a bottom wick. Is this a new trend line we are creating here? Yeah, we'll keep it into consideration as well. We'll keep it into our consideration. I believe gold is just consolidating now. It's consolidating in this daily range right here. Tough consolidation. Oh wow, 1 hour candle has about 5 minutes left to close. So can we get our nice closure above? Wow, if we get a closure above, that's gonna be very nice for me. It's going to be very nice. Looking at this area right there, rejections and stuff. Yeah, man, it's looking decent. If the 4 hour could close like that above this line, don't mind it actually. But we need some nice closure, like a little bit above this line. A little bit above, and we could enter actually on the break of the high of the 4 hour. 4 hour break of the high, which gives us much higher opportunity, much higher probability for price to move to the upside. Five minutes left. 5 minutes. Oh, so we will have support on the 1 hour, support on the 30 minutes, and I like that the 15, it went down, tapped, went up again, and probably retested 2 times. Look at this candle. So it went down, went up, and went down again. And yeah, probably now I think on the 5 you will see it clearer, much more clear. Went down, went up, and it's rejecting now. But it was so quick because of the volume. We have a lot of nice volume and volatility is going on there. Yeah, hopefully there is no news will come out. Alright, look at that. So we have about 3 minutes left on the candle to close. I'm going to make a quick poll. Where do you think the 1 hour candle will close? Will close. So we have 2 options, above or below. Come on guys, there is a poll now in the chat. Make sure you vote real quick because we don't have much time. We have only 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, before 10 seconds, I'm going to, or maybe in 1 minute, I think. Yep. I adjusted this line a little bit. Oh yeah, closure like this will be perfect as well. But man, we went down like quite for quite a while actually. We went down for quite a while. So where do you think this candle is going to close? We need 1 more vote. Come on guys, make sure you vote real quick. There is no much time now. So probably before 30 seconds I'm going to end the voting. When there is 30 seconds left on the candle, I'm going to end the voting. Oh wow, we have some fighting right there. People are confused. Is it gonna be above or below? Yeah, let's see. We have about 25. Yup, I think now I'm going to close it. You have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and right there it's ended. There is no more chance. No more chance. End. Oh wow, look at that. It's 50-50. Oh wow. Oh guys, 50-50. Oh, so it closed below actually, but it closed bullish below. How is that even make sense? What? It closed bullish, but if I adjusted this a little bit like this, oh no, I don't think that's nice actually. So now it broke the I think it broke the 4-hour high. So we had the 4-hour high sitting right above here, which I was waiting for it to break, but we can see this 30-minute it actually created a very nice support. So if I could see this candle right here move back down again inside the range, creating a nice steeper bottom wick, I will be probably looking for some buys if it went down below this range and then broke the highs again. Yeah, it kinda looks like it's there. Yup, so I want to see this candle break the low and then re-break the high again. So we are going to be entering on the 4-hour candle high if it re-broke the low. This is the 1-hour candle. 1 hour closed bullish with a nice top wick. So if it broke the low, I believe it has no business re-breaking the highs again. Also on the 30 minutes. On the 15, yeah, you know, the 15 is a little bit itchy. The 15. Oh wow, look at that. Here is our line. Yeah, it's the 15 is a little bit itchy, but 30 is looking good, and the 1 hour actually is looking good to move to the upside. We just need a break of the low and then a break of the high. Another re-break of the high. Yeah, just some nice steeper bottom wick, like here at least 4531 or something. 4530 would be nice, would be very nice. Oh wow, there we go, there we go. Oh, so it's struggling to push down actually. Look at this candle, created a bottom wick right here. So I want to see bottom wick at least for this blue line right there, and then re-break of the high again, and then re-break of the high would be decent. That's about, I think, 50-60 pips. Maximum will be around 80 pips if it didn't create a steeper bottom wick, but I think I want to see a very nice steeper bottom wick first, guys. I want to see a nice bottom steeper bottom wick. Yep, tap this area at least, would be juicy. Would be very juicy. Alright, so we tapped that actually. We actually tapped that area nicely. Let me try and set my buy stop. Oh wow. Yeah, so what's coming into my mind is that if we can get a 15 or a 30-minute closure that looks like this, it's going to be so much better. If you can get some 15 or 30-minute closure like this. will be going to fill this range about 70 pips probably. Let's check this week high. About, yeah, it's almost 1-to-1 just till the range. Yeah, so it's moving back up now. Let's check the stop loss. Alright, so this is, I'm not risking here much at all, guys. This is a very small risk actually, comparing to comparing to the other trades. This is a very small risk. Yeah, close to 0.5% actually, something like that. Yeah, so I'm going to place my buy stop right here. Long position on the high of this 1 hour. It's actually the high of the 1 hour and the 4 hour candle, both of them. Both the high of the 1 hour and the 4 hour candle. Aiming about a little bit more than 1-to-1, but right about 1-to-1 I think I'm going to secure. Oh, it's moving now. Wow, nice move right there. Nice, decent move right there. On the 30-minute, it looks even much better on the 30-minute, guys. It looks actually very good on the 30. So did we got triggered in yet? Not yet. Not quite yet. Let's see here. Yeah, I think the stops below the 15 doesn't look bad. Alright, so we got triggered right there. Let's see if this can move actually to the upside or no. Let's see. This is the second rebreak of the high. The second rebreak of the high. That's where we entered. All right, so we are rebreaking the high now. I would like to see some like nice decent move to the upside. Yeah, I don't want to be stuck in a lot of drawdown, and if this 15-minute candle can close like this, actually bullish, would be very nice. If this 15-minute candle can close like this, would be nice. So let's see here. Yeah, I think it's going to be uh, fluctuating for a little bit, because uh, yeah, because we have a 15-minute candle. Closure is coming about soon, so check the news. Hopefully there is nothing. What's this? Assessing the inflation risk of recent energy shock. I think it's not that big of a deal. Let's journal this trade real quick. We have a nice closure support on the 1 hour, 30 minutes, and yeah, let's just do it. I believe this is my number 8 trade for the month on the futures account. 8. So enter that. $17 and 8. So include time. Oh, 17. No, it's not 17, it's actually 21. Yep, and 08. Oh wow, that doesn't look good at all, guys. That doesn't look good at all. Oh damn. Didn't expect that. Yeah, but we'll take the loss. I think it was actually a counter trend trade as well. Probably that's why it's not working. Probably that's why. Yeah, let's just wait for the 15-minute candle to close. Whenever the 15-minute candle closes, if it closed below, I will try to manage my risk. If it didn't close below, then yeah, I will just leave it to run. Have on the 1 hour, 15 minute and 30. Yeah, probably 3 time frame. Wick fill, no, I don't think we have any wick fill right there to fill. Alright, no wick fills. Liquidity, probably not really. Retracement, yup, I think we got a nice retracement. And the 30 minute is looking decent. Not really. Or major support, steeper wick. Oh, it's not that much of a steeper wick, but yeah, 27, 46, not that much of a steeper wick actually. Rebreak of the current. Yeah, so now let's wait and see. Alright, let me take the picture on the 1 hour. Copy image and leave it there. Yeah, now it's up to the trade outcome. Now it's up to the market to do its thing. Alright, so this 15-minute candle just closed. Let me see how did this 15-minute candle closed. Man, it closed very ugly. Very ugly closure. I didn't expect that at all. I think probably we should close half I need to close half of this position. Yeah, because I don't like how this 15-minute candle closed below the range like that. Yeah, I don't like this candle actually at all. I don't like how this candle closed. I'm going to be closing half right there. Give me a second. Yeah, and price is not moving much. I think volume is probably dying, guys. Volume is dying. All right. So I'm going to wait a little bit to see if there's a push. Doesn't look like it, and yes, I actually closed one right there. Closed one, and now I will leave. Probably leave the rest. Yeah, I don't like actually closing partials. It's not my thing. Not my thing. But yeah, we had a very clear sign right here that we closed back below the range. So let's see now what will happen to the rest of this. I think it's not the best trade actually. There could be much better trades than that. There could be way much better trades than that. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, if I actually waited for this 15-minute candle, would have been much better. Close 50%, that is probability trade. Yes, definitely, Pawan. I like the way you are thinking, bro. I like the way you are thinking. Yeah, I actually closed 50% right there. Right there. But I don't like now how price is moving very slowly like that. Yeah, I don't like this. You can see something here. Probably we can see a nice push. Let's see if we can get a nice push. This is going to be nice. If not, then yeah, probably gonna call it a day right there. Yeah. Tough. Don't like to see that price is just not moving in such a way. Man, tough. So actually, whenever it broke the high, it should be moving with much more volume. Like, it should be much faster than that. Yeah, I don't think I like how this is going. Unless we can re-break the high again. If we can re-break these highs, would be good. Otherwise, I don't like how this is acting right there. Yeah, it's taking a long time. Taking a long time, but in 8 minutes we are going to have a 30-minute candle closure in about 8 minutes. Let's see. Oh wow, it's just melting right there. Yeah, probably not the best trade idea, guys. Better have waited for at least 15 or 30-minute candle closure. Could have waited for 30 or 15-minute candle closure. So we have now the 30-minute candle closure is in about 6 minutes. 6 minutes now we have the 30-minute candle closure. So the thing here is that if this 15-minute candle closed above also the 30-minute, if the 30-minute or the 15 closed above, I could add to my position if we got a nice 15-minute closure above this area. Otherwise, I think that's gonna be it. Yep, would be nice to see if this 15-minute candle closed above that area. I think would be very, very good. Yeah, just 5 minutes left for the 30-minute candle to close, but man, it's not moving. Yeah, I think we just probably entered at the wrong time when there was no volume. Volume was there pre-NY and NYSE, but now it's just a little bit chopped, a little bit chopped. Yeah, if this 15 could close above that line right there. Four minutes left for the 15 to close. 4 minutes. Yeah, we've been in the drawdown for the whole trade. Man, that's ugly. Yeah, probably going to pick a direction soon. I believe after this 30-minute candle we can get some really nice volume. Some really nice volume probably after this 15-minute candle closure. Yep. Oh wow, what a melter. Oh wow. Yeah, doesn't look like it actually. Now we are getting some volume. I can see that price is moving a little bit much better now. Now we are getting some volume. Alright, 2 minutes left on the candle. Can we get the closure above? Wait, how did this candle didn't stop me out? What? How is it possible? But I think I'm lucky then. If it didn't stop me out, that means I guess I'm lucky. Yeah, because look. That's interesting. But on the CFD account got stopped out for sure. Got definitely stopped out. Alright, 15 seconds left. Let's see. Yeah, probably I'm going to add to this on the top of the 15-minute what I removed. Let me check. Is this top? About 50. Alright, that's not bad. It's not quite bad actually. Yep, right there on the break of this previous 15-minute candle. If it broke, probably will be in that. And also I think this is the 30-minute candle. So look how the 30-minute candle, it closed above this area as well. Yeah. That's about 55 pips. Yeah, I think if I waited for this 15-minute candle would have much better entry. If I would have waited for this oh, what? Let me check that real quick. Oh bro, yes, I think it stabbed me, but oh damn, man, that's in a loss right now. Bro, you are correct actually, Alex. You are actually correct. How can I close that? Exit and market and cancel. Yes bro, you were absolutely right. This was actually a sell. It was actually it booted me in a sell. Wow man, I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that coming. Yeah. I didn't see that. Man, that's a tough what happened there. So I'm down about 0. I think 6%. 0.6%. This was an unfortunate trade. Let me check. Yeah, that was not good at all. 25. Not good at all. Let me check. One, 6, 7. Yup, it's 0.66 actually. 0.66. I don't think I will be entering that one again right here. Yeah, and that's a little bit tough. But it's fine guys, I think the idea was there. You know, we got support on the 1 hour and we got a support on the 30-minute. So actually I think I had the stop limit was there, like the sell stop, because I'm trading futures. The sell stop triggered instead. Look at that, it just took me on the 1 pip, and the sell stop triggered instead of the instead of closing my position, it triggered me into sell stop. But Luckily, thank you a lot, Alex, for that information. Otherwise, I would have been in tough situation. Yeah, I would have just let this and it would be going into drawdown. So actually it was somewhere sells right here, like, yeah, that's good that I got it at the right time. I think everything is perfect, it's under control. We are just down about 0.6%. Yeah, so if probably would have, I wanted to add to this one, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine now. It is what it is. Yeah, we will probably get another trade probably soon, in another day, tomorrow Asian or London or any other time. Yeah, the market is abundant in opportunities. Market is very abundant in opportunities. Now look at that running. Oh wow, oh wow. Yeah, I think it stopped me here, bro. It stopped me right on this candle, right where Alex said, and right there it was like a sell position. Right here it was a sell position, and yeah, that's actually very nice to notice. It's very good to look how it stopped me on 1 pip. I think I need to take another picture. Another picture for the journal. Another picture for the journal. Oh wow, look at that going now. Yeah, I don't feel I want to enter anymore. So the thing is, if we could have just waited for this 15-minute candle break above that area, man, would have been nice. Would have been very nice actually. But it's all good, guys, it's all good. This is a part of the game actually. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I think it's not bad. So now yeah, I don't think there will be anything available anytime soon after that drop. So this was my idea for today, but if it didn't work out, then it's fine. I think the volume now is gone. Probably there is no volume, it's just consolidating here. Yep, it's just consolidating. Yeah, alright guys, I think I'm going to call it right here. Yeah, I'm going to call it. I got to go and do something. So if you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I hope you all enjoyed, and take care everyone. Have a good night and stay safe.